Hi everyone, this is Jessica back from Jessica Stitching and Mo. I am here with Flosstube number 7. Today is the 29th of April 2022, and I have a few projects to show you, and also I'm going to talk about my plans for Maynia. So let's get right to it. First one that I worked on was Mini Meditation. These are all Heaven and Earth designs, and it will look like this, and it's by Elizabeth Welker. This is the mini version. It'll look like that. I put in 2,201 stitches, and it's now at 8.68%. It looks like that. The next project I worked on was Tiger Family in the Jungle, and it's a Max Color by Jan Patrick Krasny. And it will look like that. I put in 3,184 stitches on this one, and it's now at 4.43%. And I worked down here on the bottom. Then I pulled out Mini Gossamer Spring by Melissa Dawn. And this one will look like, ooh, sorry about that glare. Will look like that. Work more down on the bottom here. On this one I put in 2,448 stitches. It's now at 56.69%. Oh, forgot the stitch count scale. Midi Meditation is on 25 count, 2/1 tit stitch. Tiger Family is 25 count, 2/1 tit. This is 22 count, 2/1 tit. Seems like I always forget something. The next one was Mini Got a Secret by Chris Ortega. And she will look like this. Let me turn up my brightness on here, see if that helps any. There we go. She is on 25 count, 2/1 tit, and I worked on filling in more on the bottom. I did 8,972 stitches. She's now at 32.36%. Then I pulled out Story Keep the Key by Kirsten Mills. And it will look like that. This one is on 22 count, 2/1 tit. And just a little bit of progress on that one. I put in 599 stitches, and I'm now at 3.17%. let's see. Next was Mini Fire Goddess by Cavalieres. And will look like that. And this one is on 22 count 2/110. And I put in 1,716 stitches. It's now at 22.83%. Next is Mini Rhiannon by Rachel Anderson. She will look like that. And my goal for this one for the year is to have it finished. One of the few goals that I have made. She's on 22 count 2/110. And I did 343 stitches on it, and it's at 94.89% done. So she's getting there, getting close. The next one I worked on was Mini Princess of the Sea by Donna Gelsinger. And she'll look like this one. This one I'm working on 22 count 1/1 full cross. And I worked up in the sky over here. I put in 733 stitches, and it is now at 44.92% done. Then was Mini Mermaid at Sunset by Elena Lazareva. Sorry if I said that name wrong. It looks like this. This one is also on 22 count 1/1 full cross. And I worked more on the sky. I put in 966 stitches on this one, and it's at 27.93% done. And I did crop off the top part of this one. And the last one that I worked on was Quick Stitch, The Magic of Books by Tamara Markgard. That will look like this. And I worked on filling in more of the black. Worked over here, and then some down here and along her head. On this one I put in 3,216 stitches. It's now at 20.19%. That's it for the stitching. I forgot to say at the beginning, Thank you for coming back, to my subscribers that have took the time out of their day or night to come back and visit for a little while. If there's any new subscribers, welcome. I hope you like what you see, and if you do, please subscribe and come back and join me again. Now for the Maynia plants. I have plans to start 14 projects, one every 2 days, with a possibility of another one, depending on how it goes for the first 14. I have them here in no particular order. I haven't figured out the order that I'm going to do them in yet. But they are also all Heaven and Earth designs. And one is Quick Stitch Unicorn Haven by Amy Stewart. And it will look like this. Another is Mini Enchantment of the Wolf Next Colors by Tamara Markgard. And I did crop this piece, but it will look like that. I cropped off the top and over here on the side, focusing more on the girl and the wolf with the basket of pups. Mini Love on Moon Swing by Carol Cavalieres, which will look like that. And also on this one, I cropped the top part off and a little bit off the bottom. Mini Spellweaver by Anne Stokes. I am going to be working as a stitch along. This one is one that I will start on the 1st of May. I'm working on the stitch along with Jennifer from Instagram. I can't remember her Instagram name, and I haven't asked her if I could give her information out on the Flosstube, so I won't do that. But I will know for next time and let you know if that's okay. Quick Stitch Alternative Reality by Josephine Wall. It looks like that. Quick Stitch Phantom of the Opera by Amy Stewart, which looks like that. Mini Windwalker by Laura Prindle. Mini Kindred Spirits by Anne Stokes. Mini Hummingbird in Roses by Oleg Gavrilov. Sorry again about the name. But it looks like that. Ooh. Quick Stitch Cinderella by Amy Stewart. Minnie the Mountain Cabin by Dominic Davison. Oh, no. There we go. Quick Stitch Heroes and Heroines Scarlet and Red by Amy Stewart. Story Keep Life is an Open Book Paris by Amy Stewart. And Story Keep Fragile by Kirsten Mills. So those are my plans for Maynia. Like I said, I'll be working on one every 2 days, see what kind of progress I get on them. I don't know if I'll come back in the middle of May to show my progress on the first part, or if I'll wait until the end and do all of them together. That kind of depends on the time situation. And if you want to keep track of any of my progress, I will be posting on Instagram on my account, Jessica_stitching and Mo. If you don't follow me on there, you could feel free to follow me. And yeah, that's all my progress and my plans. Other than that, everything's going well here. We've had a lot of rain, which is good for the garden. Saves me from having to water. Yay! Anyway, until next time, I hope you guys all have great stitching days and nights, weekends, weekdays, whenever you have time to stitch. Happy stitching!